Baby, you don't know what you do to me. Between me and you, I feel like chemistry.
Hey everybody, it's your girl LK Sims and we're back with another video. As you can see here, we're back with Nico and she's looking a little funky. If y'all can recall from the last episode, because it has been about a month since I played with his family, Nico found out that she was expecting her fourth child, and that news did not go so well. She's not happy. Amari's happy. He's ready for the baby. And so in the last episode, they had some decisions to make. Of course, Nico told Amari that she was not ready to have another baby. She didn't want to go forward with this pregnancy, and she was thinking about terminating the pregnancy. She's still in her 20s, and she is pushing her fourth child. Yes, she's in her late 20s. I want to say now, since Amari has finished college, she's pushing her 30s. But as y'all can see, she's still in the same situation she was before. She's still in the subsidized housing, and this is not where she wants to be at. And don't get me wrong, homegirl has been engaged for a minute, and there has been no wedding planning going on. So word around town, word around where Little Creek is, they're not getting married. They don't know what's going on. Oh, they were this all-in-love couple in high school. What's happened to them now? Look at them now, living in subsidized housing. You know, the gossiping is gossiping on Sim booking around town. So she's just down and out on herself, and she does not want this to be her story. But currently, Amari is at work, so we're going to go do some digging on our own. It's 3 o'clock, and I feel like Nico is going to go ahead and call a nanny, and she's going to go to the hospital to get a little bit more information about her pregnancy. She's going to go see if it's a girl or a boy, exactly when her due date is, and just see what's going on in the world. So the nanny will be here at 3:20. Basically all of the kids are pretty okay right now. Everything's been going good. They've had breakfast. Oh yes, I love that. They are a supportive family. And so I haven't really played with them since the last time that y'all seen, since the last episode. But once, okay, there's the nanny. So we're going to go ahead and call our obstetrician. I have not done this in so long, you guys. Let's see. Oh, right here. Call. Oh, no, that's not what I mean to click. Let's go ahead and call our obstetrician. And Nico's going to go get a sonogram. She wants to know if pregnancy checkup, home birth, surgery machine, pregnancy checkup. Alright. Experience exceptional care on your journey to parenthood with our pregnancy checkup services. Our comprehensive package includes essential pap smear, ultrasound, and blood tests, all conducted by our expert medical team with state-of-the-art facilities and personalized care. Alright, well, right now, first, we're just going in for an ultrasound, and we are going to go by ourselves, unfortunately, because Amari does not know that Nico's going. She has the heavy decision right now of deciding if she wants to go further with this pregnancy or not. So I feel like the first step will be to go to the doctor, see if you're having a girl and a boy, seeing if it's a single pregnancy, a multiple birth pregnancy, and just go from there. She has a lot on her shoulders right now, and I mean, I can understand where she's coming from. She has been in this same spot for quite a while. So all right, let's see. Oh my gosh. Oh, I was about to say, is this a different hospital? No, actually it is the same. All of these lights, and it looks like it needs a little update, but we're gonna go ahead and come back here to the sonogram room. This hospital just looks cold. It's reminding her of when she had the twins. That was one, even though I'm not going to say she had a horrible pregnancy, that was a stressful time in her life, because you know, her and her mother has not been together since. And in a previous episode, we were looking at her family tree, and we found out her mom and her dad got divorced, and her mom does have another child, and she's been reaching out to her. So I wonder if, I don't know, y'all, it's so much. Ultrasound preference. Oh, she's so sad. We're going to, would you like to find out the gender? Yes, please. And we're gonna go ahead and start our ultrasound scan with the same nurse that did it last time to see if we're having a boy or girl, if it's one baby or more. Fingers crossed that it's only one baby, because I feel like that would be easier to come to term with than her having multiples. Not us having to walk all the way outside. This is one thing that I hate about this mod, because if that's the case, I would have asked him right here, because he was right here, and now I have to walk all the way outside to ask you. That was quite absurd. We're in a heat wave, and I done had to walk my pregnant ass all the way outside to ask you to do my ultrasound when you weren't at your station like you were supposed to be. Look at this. Everybody is at a computer. Everybody but her. He came to his office. She was over here minding her business. Y'all, don't mind the random town. I'm still getting my save file together. And y'all know how I haven't figured out the settings for MC Command Center yet to stop populating these random people. But y'all know save files don't happen overnight. They take a lot of dedicated work. So right now, I hate this gown. It's just big. Alright, let's see. No, y'all couldn't change her clothes. This isn't giving. Because why do I have on this thick ass hospital gown? Really? Why does she have all these variations for hospital gowns? Oh my god, this is so nerve-wracking. Let's just put this on. Not that I just wanted her to be naked like that, but sheesh, I did kind of want some pictures of her getting her ultrasound. Look at my girl, y'all. She has gotten so big. Let's turn off the I'm gonna keep my intrusive thoughts to myself. Let's turn all off these headline effects so we can get some good angles of the ultrasound. Let's get out of her crotch. All right. She looking like, ooh, girl. Miss Ma'am, mind your business and just do your ultrasound, please. Look at the baby. Right. Y'all know she's... Y'all probably like, there's nothing special about this low. She is on her third one. And don't do her. Every pregnancy is special. Period. Look at her. She's pointing everything out to her. Let her know what's going on. This could be the decision of if she keeps the baby or not. Pause. I need that raw reaction right there. I need that. This is her looking at her seed inside of her stomach saying, could I really deny you life right now? Let's ignore her. Let's just get her hand. She's looking like, this is my baby. Can I really deny bringing you into this world just because I have a lot on my plate? Those boobies are boobieing. Those titties. Those big old bitsies. But yeah, that's what she's feeling right now. We're going to wait to read everything at the end of the ultrasound. We're going to find out together for the first time. I don't know what she's having. I don't know what's going on. But basically, she's just telling Nico the news of like if it's a girl, if it's a boy, what she's having. Oh, What'd she tell you, girl? You need to go home and shave. You need to get your life together. You need a mommy makeup. I'm just playing. Okay. Uh-oh, she's about to run her stomach. Let's get at an angle for this. Not you in the same predicament, in the same spot you were in not too long ago, girl. Uh-oh. Oh. What? Girl. that turned into, oh, okay, this is what I'm having to discuss real quick. Girl, fix your face. She is not having it. Let's get some pictures. Girl, you need to shave your legs. Okay. I might edit this out, y'all, but look at her. She is hurt right now. Okay. Now let's see what was said. Let's pause and find out our fate. Alright. It says, congratulations, you're pregnant. Based on the ultrasound, it looks like you're expecting, thank God, one healthy baby. Everything looks good so far, but we'll continue to monitor your pregnancy and the baby's development to make sure everything stays on track. This is an exciting time, and we're here to support you every step of the way. The ultrasound scan shows that you're expecting a healthy baby boy. Nico is tense. Oh, she has another buff here. Let's see what it's saying. It's saying unwanted baby from ultrasound scan. Seeing the image of her baby on the ultrasound scan is leaving Nico Sinai feeling overwhelmed, confused, and uncertain about what to do. Part of her feels guilty and ashamed for not wanting children. It's important that Nico Sinai takes the time to process her emotions and consider all of her options. After all, her decision will impact her life. She must take care of herself and her emotional well-being in order to navigate this difficult decision. Oh, girl, that was a mouthful. Alright, so I guess before we go home, let's just go in here and use the bathroom. And let's just figure out what we have going on. Once you use the bathroom, you can go ahead and change back into your clothes. Uh-oh. Amari's home. Oh my gosh. I need to put my streamer mode back in. Alright, let's change her back into her outfit that she had on. I think it was this. Is this what she had on? Yeah, I think it was this. But Amari's home, and I feel like, I don't think that's what she had on. Oh my gosh, them boobies. I feel like Amari is at home, and he's texting her like, hey, where are you at? The babysitter's here. And she's going to be like, I'm on my way. Just be patient with me. I'll be there in a minute. We have something to discuss when I return. Let's go ahead and travel and go home. This is crazy. I don't think she wants this. Like, look at her. She's already been to the, y'all remember she had to go to the hospital the first time because she was having complications. They told her to be that she needed to take it easy, but it looks like now everything's going good. Do you not want to go home? And of course okay, that's what she had on. Am I tripping, or was that outfit just not in the section of where the outfits were? But whatever. Right now she's just on her way home, and she just has so much on her mind. Like, look at her. I'm sorry, y'all. That was a cute picture. Let's get that. Let's capture her while she's pondering whether to keep her whether to keep her kids or not. That is a beautiful picture of her. Like, even though she has gained weight, Nico's face card has never declined, and she eats in everything she puts on, and that's on period. But yeah, our girl is just struggling right now, and we're going to help her figure everything out. But right now, she needs to go home and talk to her fiance. I feel like she's overwhelmed, but at the end of the day, Nico wouldn't be the type of person to not take care of her kids. Y'all, this sun is golden hour. She looks good. Look at her. Not her becoming good friends with my man while I'm not there. But anyways, we're back home. So She's actually doing really, really good with the kids. Is Amari hungry? No, he's not. His needs are perfect. What is this? Loyal employee from Loyal Trade. Everyone at Amari's workplace has really made him feel at home. He better not disappoint them. Okay, period. Surrounded by friends from Loyal Trade. For a loyal sim, nothing beats being surrounded by people they can trust. Oh, wow, that's amazing. How did work go today? Oh, okay. He's off until Sunday. All right. So, I mean, we do have a babysitter. They could go out for dinner. They could do a lot of things. I know. Okay, so the baby's birthday is Sunday, so he'll be aging up into a toddler, and then the kid's birthday is Tuesday. So I think we're gonna do an all-together birthday party, and then what we're gonna do, we're just gonna age the baby up, and then we'll age them up on Tuesday. I'm trying to think, what really do we need them to do? They need to talk, and they can't really do that while being at the house. They don't really get out. So he's gonna go upstairs and use the bathroom real quick, take a quick shower, and they're gonna go and have them some us time. But while he's in the shower, I'm gonna get her to come up here, and we can go ahead and play. Honestly, we're gonna get her to come up here and just research pregnancy and parenting tips, just see if she can find any forums of where there's maybe some more young mothers participate on pregnancy forums. And then let's just go ahead and research. Girl, you can't come up here and do this. Why? Don't make me mad. Oh, there's no chair. Understandable, touche. Okay, y'all, we got her a chair now, but I don't know why that's been happening. I have not deleted any furniture CC out of my game, and that's been happening on every family that I've loaded into. But let's have her do that on the computer while he's in the shower. What are you doing? Oh no, you need to use the potty first before you go to sleep. Go ahead and go potty. Okay. He needs some, what? He needs some lotion. The tub was dirty. Okay. And the toilet needs to be clean. Go ahead. She's good as well. And what is the baby? What's wrong with the baby? Oh, okay. The nanny's doing good. And this is the first time that we've played in their house too, since we've redone their bedroom. Y'all remember how plain their bedroom used to be? It used to be terrible. But after you use the potty, you can go ahead and go to sleep. You can go up here and go ahead and go to sleep. And what's wrong with him? Is he tired? No, he's just insecure. Let's just get rid of that, y'all. We'll order some lotion in a minute. And he's ready to go, so I'm gonna go ahead and click off of this, and then I'm gonna go up here and just have him ask her on a date, just so they can get some one-on-one time, and just maybe like have them some alone time. They don't really go out that much, and there's this new hot pot place that they want to try, and he knows that she's been talking about it for a while, so let's just go and try it, y'all. If she gets off this, okay, there she goes. I was about to say, whenever she gets off this freaking computer. We got everybody to sleep for the nanny. Whoa, okay. Okay, you guys. So this date's gonna work a little different. How this restaurant is made, you can only request the tables up here on the second floor, like this. But we're not requesting those tables. We are going to sit at the hot pot table. So we're waiting on the bartender to arrive. Oh, I wonder. Bear with me, pause. Okay, just to help the date go by a little bit. Not the date to go by, but to work. These hot pot places don't count as seats, so there will be a little bit of cheating in this area, but it's okay. So we have them in this room right here. So what we're just going to do, we're just going to tell them to go here together. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. And Amari's going to serve some drinks. And let's see, we're going to serve, no, not peep through the window, creep. And they changed their clothes, but it's whatever. I really don't care. Let them enjoy themselves. Do we want to serve some? Oh, she's pregnant. Lord. Y'all, I forgot that quick. She's pregnant. So, we need something that is... You can have red wine when you're pregnant, right? Alright, we're just going to serve some red wine. How about that? I think the Villa Puccini is red, if I'm not mistaken. Oh my gosh. Y'all. Forgot that quick. She's pregnant. I'm a bad influence. I think the Villa Puccini is red wine. If not, oh well. And then I'm going to have her steady sit here. Oh, it is. Wait. Okay, wait. It is red wine. Grab you a drink. Grab you a drink. I might need to update my steady sit mod. That last exception came up. Alright. You steady sit here. Come on, girlfriend. And you steady sit here. And we're just going to have them have a nice little date together. Let's see if we could... the rooms are kind of small, so we really don't have a great angle. We could just look at them like this. We really don't have that great of an angle. But this is okay. And right now, she's starving, so we're about to get the food going in a minute. But I feel like the first thing that he's going to tell her is she needs a little reassurance. So... just express your fondness for her. Let her know that you're there for her. And then also as well, just let's go in here and see, let's see, flirtation. Compliment her appearance. Tell her how beautiful she looks tonight. And then let's go in and give her some reassurance about the pregnancy. Can we do that? Friendly. No, we do not want to kick the soccer ball with you, fool. Oh, right here, relationships, family. And then we can just go to pregnancy and family. Ooh, we don't want to start off too strong. So we're just going to reassure her about the pregnancy. Let her know that we're here for her. And then she's going to go ahead and let's get this hot pot going. We're going to do some sukiyaki. And we're going to share it with Amari. But he has... Where are y'all going? Oh, okay, I'm sorry. I didn't know y'all had to get up to do that. Alright, let's sit. They just messed up the whole vibe. Oh, it looks like he's having a facial breakout. Let's see. And then let him just see what they could talk about. Let's see if they can maybe go over baby. Oh no, she has to tell him. Okay. She has to tell him. So basically Amari's like, so, you know, I'm here for you and everything. So where were you when I texted you today? I had got home from work and you weren't there. And they're gonna have some deep thoughts, and she needs to know, why do we have to get up to reveal a secret? Sims, get it together. But she's gonna let him know, like, okay, look, I went to the doctor's office. And he's like, you went to the doctor's office? Why wouldn't you tell me that you went to the doctor's office, Nico? And she's like, it wasn't like that. It wasn't to like disrespect you or anything like that. She was like, I really just had a lot on my mind and I was trying to figure out what I wanted to do, where I wanted to go from here, and like just to see what the doctor said. And he's like, okay, and what exactly did the doctor say? I don't know if Amari feels somewhat betrayed at this point, but he's kind of like, okay, she's really got something going on for her to hide this from me. You know, like we've known each other since we were kids, since we was in middle and high school, and now it's like she's keeping secrets from me. And he doesn't know how to feel about that. So I think he's going to express his concern about that. Like, you know that you could have told me that you went to the doctor. Like, why wouldn't you? He's going to complain about medical problems. And he was like, you know, I could have went with you. And she was like, I understand that you feel betrayed or something right now. But she was like, that's not it at all. I completely want you to understand that it was just something that I had to do for myself to ease my mind and stuff like that. And she was like, I don't want you to feel betrayed. I don't want you to feel like you can't trust me. But I'm just going through a lot and I need to try to work these things out myself. She was like, I know that you're happy about the baby, but right now I'm not. Like, I'm completely not happy. And then she's like, I won't even say that anymore because after I got my sonogram and just seeing the baby and all of that, she's going to tell him organized to provide for the baby. She's like, I feel like we could do it. But if we have this baby, like this has to be the last baby, Amari. We cannot have any more. Not saying for the rest of our life, but right now, at this point, I'm done. So if we have this baby, we have to organize and we have to move from where we're staying at. I would not bring this baby into this world and we are still staying in the same house that we are now. And I feel like he's like, oh, snap. Like, what you mean? Like, what you mean? I just started making money and you telling me that we can't bring a baby into the... So that kind of triggered him. He's going to have a drink. And he like, dang, so you telling me I can't... I don't know about that. So he's going to go get him a drink and he's going to come back and sit down so they can finish this conversation. And she's smacking her head like, oh my God, Amari, I did not mean it like that. All I'm trying to say at this point is that if we're going to bring this baby into this world, we need to have a plan. I don't want to bring this baby into the house. I know you just got done with school. I'm trying my best to make some money. And if I get serious about it and buckle it down, we can leave out of the subsidized housing. She was like, let's apply for a loan through the bank. We've never had any credit. None of that. Let's just apply for a loan through the... What? She was like, before you do all of this, I know I don't pull my weight around the house financially, but you're sitting up here and you're upset about me not wanting this baby and stuff like that. I'm telling you, like, this is not an option. It's an ultimatum. I cannot remain in that house bringing another baby into this world. If we're going to have this baby, we have to organize and provide for this baby, and we need to find another place to live. So when we go home, I feel like we should just log online to the credit union and apply for a loan, about $200,000, $300,000, and we can find a house. Not even that much. Let's just apply for that much to see if we get approved. And whatever we don't use, we don't have to take. She was like, but I need something. And he's hearing her out, and he's like, okay, I got my school loans. Like, I'm paying my school loans. We have been in this tough spot forever. The least I could do is just give her somewhere nice to live. So tell her you want to keep the baby. Like, yes, I want to do this. If this is what I got to do for us to be a family and to keep the baby, then that's what I have to do. We could keep the baby. We can go home. I know it's late. We'll hear from something by the morning, and we could provide. We could do it. Oh, what did she say? What did she say? Pause. Enthused about the pregnancy. Wait, what did she say? Okay, blah, blah, blah. It's our baby. Amari is angry at himself and his partner for getting into this situation in the first place. No matter how hard he tries to be understanding, it's hard not to begrudge his partner for being so negative about the baby that he loves already. I mean, we understand that. He's sobering up. He was tipsy. I mean, we understand that. And it's going to get some time to get used to, because even though he's willing to do these to make these sacrifices for his family, he's a trustworthy sim. So he's always going to do what's best for his kids and what's best for his family. I feel like he's just kind of hurt because he just really didn't understand that she did not want a baby that bad. So it's kind of like surprising to him at some point, but you know, they'll get through it. They have to. But they really did everything for the date. What are you sad about now? Don't say it. From hearing pregnancy complaint, it hurts Amari to hear his partner complain about the pregnancy when he was happy about it. Amari is so happy about the upcoming birth. Sometimes it really upsets him to spend time near a partner. Okay. They're both sad. She's tense. She wished she wanted the baby. Her being unhappy about this pregnancy hurts her partner. It's hard to hear them pleading not to give up the baby. It does not really solve anything. But, I mean, they'll go to counseling. Oh my gosh. Sadly cringy. It's really embarrassing to hear one's partner enthused about the baby, its future, room, and toys, and whatever else, when all you want to do is forget that there's a pregnancy happening. Nico Sanai wishes she could simply share the enthusiasm, but it's not so. So, y'all, what about this? Do y'all think that Nico's just going along with the pregnancy because Amari does, and she feels pressure to have this baby? Because if that's what she's feeling, then that can cause resentment later on down the line in the relationship. And with them being engaged right now, you never know how that's going to turn when the baby actually gets here. So we might have to feed into that. Like, she's disgusted. She's embarrassed to hear her partner excited about the baby, but she doesn't want to hurt Amari's feelings. Nico just, I don't know. At this point, I feel like she's only keeping the baby for him. But part of her feels like she has nobody else. So if she doesn't have this baby, and we're going to end the date. Part of her feels like if she doesn't have this baby, what will happen with her and Amari? Would he not want to be with her? Would she lose him? And she doesn't have anybody else. She doesn't have her mom, her dad. And at the end of the day, in her mind and the way she thinks if she loses Amari, then she loses his family as well. So she'll be totally on her own, stuck in subsidized housing, 3 kids, and him living his life as he wants to. So right now, basically, they're just both living a facade of what one wants. But I do want to take a picture of them before we leave the restaurant, even though they're tense. And I feel like this just really shows the raw emotion behind them and what they're going through. Like, she's upset. And she feels like peer pressure. She feels pressure. She feels distant. She feels something like this isn't the understanding man that she fell in love with and got engaged to, but this is all she knows. And he's like, I was about to be so petty. And he's looking like hurt. You can tell he's hurt. Like, he's hurt to the core. Amari is hurt. He's looking at her like, you're really arguing about having my baby. Like, we both lay down. You knew the repercussions of having unprotected sex. You didn't try to get on birth control. I didn't buy no condoms. Like, this was a mutual decision. You sitting up here upset because of what? And now you're trying to terminate my baby. He looking at her like, bro, what you got going through your head? Like, it ain't even that big of a deal. And she like, a big of a deal? Like, dude, I'm the one that's home with the kid. She's like, let's just go. Let's just go, Amari, because I don't even want to leave the night off on that type of tip. She was like, I'm about to go to the bathroom real quick before we go. And he gonna be like, all right, go ahead. So she just gonna come use the bathroom real quick, just blow off some steam, wash her hands. And before they go home, it's 1 a.m. Amari's gonna grab another cup of wine. She'll be in her second trimester, and oh my god, look at the baby. She'll be in her second trimester in a couple of hours, so he just gonna get him a cup of wine. And when she get done, she just gonna come back here and be like, all right, we can go. But go ahead, drink your wine. He's stressed. The food was good though. He's sad. He is drinking his problems away. Not him right now in the notebook. Go ahead, grab you another cup. He's stressed, y'all. This isn't easy for him. Amari loves Nico, and he has always been there for her. And I feel like that's why she's really sacrificing her decisions and everything from that. She's just not doing good. And he done chased 2 cups of wine real quick. He is drunk. You might as well go ahead and take the last one to the head, too. Don't waste your money, buddy. She like, dang. At this point, girl, express some concern. We need to express some concern. You been at the bathroom for 5 minutes and he done drunk 3 cups of wine. And he ain't even slow sipping them. He is deep throating them. So, let's see. Accused of being drunk. Let's do that. Like, I went to the bathroom and did the waitress come clear the tray? Or did you drink all of those drinks, Amari? And he was like, I drank all of them. He was like, is you babysit me now? What, I can't have wine now? I can't drink now? You are not yourself and you're breaking my heart and destroying our relationship. You need to stop taking whatever. Tell the truth. Like, yeah, I drunk all them cups. He ain't promising to get better. That's not what we talking about. But he's like, yeah, I drunk all them cups. It is what it is. It's not like we ain't never drunk before. And he like, dang, on my graduation night, you was encouraging me to drink. And now since I'm a little stressed and I done had a couple glasses of wine, you on my back. And she was like, it ain't even like that. But all right, let's just go home. Nico's not the type of person to argue. So she lets stuff just go, like brushes off of her, one ear and out the other. Not necessarily saying that she's ignoring him, but she's not going to argue with him. So let's just go ahead and head home and see what they can figure out. All right, you guys, we're back home and let's see what's going on. Everybody's just, what the hell? Is the nanny gone? I guess the nanny's gone. Okay, that's crazy. No, we're not even gonna do that. Go back to sleep, y'all. And yes, I'm cheating. Because there's no way that their energy would be that full that quick. And they was fine before we left the house. And they had used the bathroom. So what we're not about to do is that. Let's have her go up here and use the bathroom. And the baby is doing terrible. So go ahead and let's use your diaper. Blah, 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 blah. Where can we find it at? Go ahead and use your diaper. And by the time daddy get up here, he can change you. Look, he said he's uncomfortably nervous about her calling him out about all the drinks that he's had. I don't know what you're here for. What did that say? No, it's not delightful to see me again because I was just looking for you and you wasn't here. So we can MC command cheats, makes him leave. Because you just wasn't here with my kids. So the best thing to do is for you to leave because you won't be hired the fuck again. Alright, she's about to take a shower real quick. Okay, go ahead and shave your leg hair and then brush your teeth for bed. And then she can go to sleep. I need you to come change Aries' diaper. And he is doing terrible. What are you doing? No, don't go to sleep. She's now in her second trimester and she has to schedule her next doctor's appointment. Once you get done with that, let's just give him no, we finally got over that squeamish trait. We're not doing that again. Oh, but the changing table is nice. He's going to like, I feel like he's going to be feeling some type of way, and he's going to like hug his baby. He's going to kiss his baby. He's going to cuddle his baby and be like, I love my kids. Like, I am all about my kids. He's going to cuddle him, and he's going to comfort him. I feel like he's just feeling, I don't know what it is. He's feeling some type of way right now, especially about the possibility of, oh Lord, of his other baby not making it. So I don't know. Look at her belly. The baby's sleepy. She done woke up. Go to sleep, girl. She done woke up because we in her room making all this noise. And then once you do that, come put him to sleep. And then come and clean this changing table. So I have come to terms that I'm not going to force Nico to accept her pregnancy. If the option doesn't fix itself by the time the baby is born, then we'll just have to cross that bridge when we get there. But I'm not going to force her to accept the pregnancy. It's part of the storyline, and right now she doesn't want the pregnancy. So I'm going to let it play out and see how it goes. But yeah, we're not going to force her to accept the pregnancy. My baby is tired. There's no way my baby should be that tired and that low on fun. When we left, everything was fine and we had everybody situated. Is he drunk? Oh, he's tipsy. He's not that bad. Oh, I love their room. It's not nothing special, but it's a lot more decorated than it was when they first started. And I feel like Amari doesn't get that, like how far that they have come. That Nico is just saying that she doesn't want to hinder any more of their growth. Not saying necessarily that a baby will do that, but like she deserves some, I don't know, she deserves some time. But her third trimester is in 2 days. Let's see. Peace of mind, blah, blah, blah. Something's not right. Whew, at this point, we don't know what to do with him. He's in his room playing basketball. I cannot wait to their birthday party at the splash pad. I feel like they're going to absolutely love it. He's about to be a toddler, so I feel like we need to work on some more of his milestones with him and just see where he's at. He has one more day until he ages up. Oh, I don't even know where to see their milestones at. He's learned to do all of that. He was born at home. That's cute. I wonder, I don't even know how many milestones there are. And it doesn't really say. But I mean, I feel like he's done a lot. He just hasn't like learned to stand and stuff like that. So we might see if we can accomplish that with him today. But if not, that's fine. I feel like she wants to get from under him. Like, get off of me. And I think she, if I'm not mistaken, I think she has a book to publish. I thought she had a book to publish. She might have already did. Let's come clean these potties real quick. And then you need to start writing your next book. She refuses. Not university. Right. Resume writing. He could play the Nintendo Switch? I did not know he could play the freaking Nintendo Switch. Oh, wow, that's crazy. Come play it in your bed. I didn't know you could do that. Go ahead and sit in there and you can watch some Draw with Llama. I didn't know you could play that. I haven't seen how many royalties she's made in a minute. Oh, they didn't take no pictures last night when they were on their date. Dang it. Oh, she is just terrible. She's feeling terrible. What is wrong with him? He has to use the bathroom. And all that drinking last night got his blood sugar high. I updated the mod. I knew it was not letting me give him his... Yeah, it won't let me give him any insulin. I don't know why, but it's not letting me. Let's see what he can do. He doesn't have work today, but he can go downstairs and just clean up. They're kind of on like odds and ends. What is this? He cannot take his insulin, and he has an active prescription for it. And right here it says that he has diabetes, but it won't let him take his insulin. I sent him back to the doctor and it hasn't worked, so I don't know what's going on with it. She's on her book. She has a long way to go before it's done. I love that. I wonder does she still have a grudge against her mom? Oh, she needs a book read to her. She needs to study her letters before she ages up. She has no manners, no nothing. She just doesn't have time to be with them like that. Okay, stop talking to mommy so she can finish her book. You need to come use the potty. And you can honestly go back to bed since you woke up at 5 o'clock in the morning. Your dad is struggling. I don't know how to renew his prescription. He still has his patch on. Everything, but it will not. Let me see if I can cheat it. Like, if I shift click. So, put the thing back on his arm. So, let's see if the next time he needs his insulin or something, it'll let him take it. Her third trimester is in 2 days. We still have to tell Mari's parents and all of that. So, I feel like he would be like, let's invite my mom over. He's going to be like, do you want to host dinner over here tonight? So let's go ask her if she's up for company. Matter of fact, let's boast about family. Let him be like, he feels like they just had a heated discussion last night because him and Nico rarely argue. So he's going to go upstairs and be like, okay, period. $318. Expect the unexpected is doing numbers. Okay, and that's on period. Make you a bag. And we about to install SMB banking so we can keep up with your own money. He can keep up with his money and y'all can separate them. Because at this point, I feel like that's where what she feels like. She feels like there's a divide so slowly growing between them. Even though she hasn't recognized it yet, she feels some tension. She knows that she's just having this baby to make him happy. And in Amari's mind, he thinks that they just had a heated discussion last night because they don't argue. They're always copacetic. They're always on the same page. So he feels like they just had a disagreement. But at the end of the day, the only thing that he heard was Nico say that I'll keep the baby, we get a house. So that's the only thing that he heard. So he's going to ask her and be like, so how do you feel about my family coming over? We could tell him about the pregnancy. And he's like, what is you crying for? And she's just like, hormones. And he's like, well, how do you feel about my mom and them coming over? Maybe we can make dinner. We could chill over here tonight, watch some movies, watch TV, just chill and talk. And we could tell him about the pregnancy. And she's just like, yeah, that's fine with me. That's fine with me. And he was like, did you apply for the loan or have you seen anything about that yet? And she's like, no. Matter of fact, I'll go downstairs and just fix everybody a quick breakfast right quick. And then you can apply for it if you want to. And he's like, yeah. Go ahead. I'll do that. And she's like, all right, thanks. So let's see how we get blah blah blah. Add new studies, no thanks. SimCity loans. Let's apply. I think 250,000 would be good, or should we apply for 500,000? I think they'll be able to get a nice house for 250,000, and we could do it in 36 payments. Let's see what they say. How much would that be? And he's like, whoa, these loans is cheap, man. SimCity Bank has approved Amari's loan application. He must repay this loan plus 5% interest before taking out another loan. Oh my gosh. And they got a new sentiment together. What was it? Oh wow. They brought together by Hot Pot Meal. Oh, they're so cute. They are so cute. Percy, this basic looking bitch. Let me find out. So he's like, wow, that was easy. Y'all know when y'all young and y'all have to learn financial literacy and y'all have to learn how to budget y'all money. I feel like that loan just came too easy to Amari. I feel like he was like, dang, it was that easy? I could tell Nico to do one too. And then we could both get that much money. I feel like that's what he's thinking. And not really looking at the bigger picture. But right now, this packet including a payment coupon book to make and keep better track of it. Whoa. How often are these payments? $7,292. He only makes like $1,800 a day. Oh my God. We might be in trouble. And I forgot all their effing Christmas photos didn't stay. Especially not their ones of like where it was them and the whole family. That's wild. But that's a whole nother topic of discussion because $7,000? That's crazy. Why are you all the way in these folks' backyard cleaning up What? I just got the loan. Is that a day? Y'all, that can't be a day. No. We're adding that back. I'm sorry, y'all. We just got the loan. There's no freaking way that we had to make a payment. Sorry, I'm not doing it. Add it back. I'm not cheating. I'm just saying we're going to have to pay it back anyways. But there's no way we had to make a payment today. She's just all over Timbuktu. He's getting hungry. The kids are going to be hungry in a minute. And it really irritates me that she's all over the place picking up everybody else's trash. I think for breakfast she's just... Oh no. I clicked on the wrong thing. Well, let's just go ahead and push play because I did click on the wrong thing. Let's exit out of that. For breakfast, she's just going to go ahead and make some fluffernutter sandwiches, party size with some bread. But y'all, we had a lot going on in today's video. We had some uncertainties. I feel like we had some... I don't care. That's up to you, buddy. But I feel like we had a lot of emotions going on in this episode. We had a lot of uncertainties. I feel like, I don't know, y'all. I feel like Nico just has a lot on her plate. She's keeping this baby for the sake of her fiance. And it's kind of hard for her to hide it and what's going on. But it's her being a property manager. I can kind of see why she's walking around and picking up all this trash and stuff. Because honestly, this is her job. This is what she signed on to do. And not only does she get the money from her book, she also gets the money from being the property manager here. So at this point, I feel like she's just sucking all of this up and dealing with it for the sake of her family. And she has to do what she has to do, y'all. But I do feel like I don't know what's going to happen to them and with them. and it's kind of scary for the unknown, because as you can see, Amari's just still walking around like everything's okay. He doesn't know yet. So I don't know. Look, and now his mom is calling the chat. And so his mom is calling, is like, hey, what y'all doing today? And he's like, nothing much. I was just about to call you. I was going to see if y'all wanted to come over for dinner and maybe we could sit and chill. We could bring out the card table. We could play some cards. No, we could just have like a little family game night. It's Saturday. Make some drinks and stuff. And then I got a couple of things that I kind of want to talk to you about. And she was like, talk to me about. He's like, yeah, I just have a couple of ideas and stuff that I want to run by you, see how everything is, and just go from there. And she's like, yeah, what would be a good time to come over? About 6:30. All right, well, we'll see you then. Oh, she's craving healthy food. All right. She has breakfast made. She's starving, so she's going to go ahead and grab a serving. Let's tell him to go ahead and grab a serving. And it's time for them to wake up, especially her, so she doesn't use it on herself. And then she can come down here and grab a serving as well. But I don't know, y'all. There's a lot going on. There's a lot going on. I'm very looking forward to see how the cookie crumbles. But on that note, this is your girl LK Sims with another video. Always make sure y'all live life to the fullest and give yourself some grace. Thank y'all for tuning into my channel. If you like this video, like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see y'all in the next episode of Through Thick and Thin. We're going to have to get together with his mom. He's going to tell her about the loan that they got for a new house. They're going to tell her about Nico being pregnant. And then, in the meantime, some behind the scenes footage. I feel like he's going to tell Nico that they got approved for the house, see what's going on, and they're going to go look at some houses together. If you follow me on Tumblr, I might insert some of those clips on my Tumblr page just to see what they're doing. I really want to get into Tumblr better, just other than sharing, like, when I make a video and reblog and CC that I find. I want to get into, like, sharing my Sim story. Just give me something else to do other than YouTube. So y'all can check that out. I'm LK Sims on Tumblr as well. But other than that, leave y'all comments down below of what y'all think is going to happen with Amari and Nico. Give me some insight. And then go out and check out my Tumblr to see the house that they end up choosing to get with their newly found $250,000 loan. Do y'all think that they're going to be able to afford the daily payment of $7,000 and something odd dollars a day? Maybe they'll have some money left over from the loan. Maybe they won't. Maybe they'll struggle. Maybe they won't. When they move out of the subsidized housing, will Nico still be the property manager? Will she find something else to do? Will she find a job that gets her out of the house so she has that time away from Amari that she needs, because she has this new profound ick for him? I don't know. All right, you guys, I'm gonna let y'all go. I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye, everybody.
Baby, you don't know what you do to me. Between me and you, I feel like chemistry.